Well, good morning on this hot morning. It is 8:30 in the morning and it's 86 degrees. It's hot. And then my He-Man is going to be out cutting the grass while I'm gone. It's like, I don't understand the man. I told him not to do it, but you know, he's a grown man. He's going to do what he wants. Today is Saturday, June 30th. We're on our way to our Weight Watchers meeting, where I'm going to miss the next 3 Saturdays. So I have to be really good. So I'm hoping for my 0.9 loss so I can get that little star in my book. I know, like a little child. I want the star. I really do feel pretty good that I'm going to get the 0.9. I feel like I know I had that heavy fish and chip dinner on Thursday night, but it was so worth it and it tasted so good and I enjoyed every single bite. But I don't think that's going to keep me from my 0.9. But if it did, it was worth it. It really was, because I had a good time. I was craving it. And it's better to eat something that you're craving right away than to ignore it, because then you keep eating everything else to try to fulfill that void of that one thing that you were craving. And then you tend, at least I do, tend to go and eat all the wrong stuff and go crazy. And I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to do that. Today is my nephew William's birthday. He's 42. I remember when he was just born. It's just like life is getting away from me, and I just have to. I'm not letting it get too far. I'm staying right even with it. I'm not getting behind on it, but it's just. Kirk Douglas is 101. He's going to be 102 in December. Okay, that's, you know, things are possible. They really are. Okay, and I know that. But anyway, we also have 2 other birthdays. Today is Kitty Casey's birthday, and I know I'm going to screw your name up. Elmanso Sable? I'm going to sing yours first because I know I screwed your name up. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alamano Sable. You know who I mean. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I hope you have a great day. Look at the sun is out. And also, it's Kitty Casey's birthday. She's 62 today. She told me that. I'm going to be 68 in September. So she's a youngin'. She's a youngin' to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kitty Casey. I like that name. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. So nice. Well, my plans for today is go and have my 0.9 loss. That's a gimme. I'll be disappointed if I don't get it. I really will. Because I really, other than the fish and chips, like I said, I really, thinking back, I think I did pretty good. I mean, I stayed within my 24 points. I told you at the beginning of the week, oh, I think I'm going to stay at the 10 under. You know, last week I had no problems with it, but this week, you know, I was a little hungrier this week. Maybe that's because I was 10 under last week. But I think as long as I hit my points, that was better than I've done in the past. And I did have a very good weekend. I won't say excellent weekend because I think I went off on Sunday. Not a lot, but a little bit. I think I did go off a little bit on Sunday. But I know I didn't on Saturday. And I know I didn't the rest of the week, other than eating out that one night. And I'm not eating out this week because Christy's not coming tomorrow, because Sophia's going camping with her aunt, Amy, and Christy's got to bring her up to the campground because Amy's already up there. So Christy's not going to come. And then on the 4th of July, I don't know that we don't have any plans because, I mean, we'll sit out, Jim and I will sit outside and watch the fireworks. I'll probably get some steaks and we'll grill them. But Christy's going to go visit Sophia at the campground, obviously. Danny and Shannon are going somewhere, like overnight, with the kids. That's Jimmy's day off, so he's going to be, you know, him and David work so many hours, so they're just going to chillax. And Denise goes to her friends' parties. And Mary will probably just stay home and do lawn work. So, I don't have a problem with it. You know, it's just, it's nice when we all get together, but we had a good time last night, so that's all that really matters. And then we're going to be together for a whole week. And you know how that is at the end of the week. you love your family, but by the end of the week, you gotta love your family, especially when you're all staying in the same cottage. And you all have different ways of living your life. And the thing is that Mary and I are morning people, but Denise and her kids are not morning people. So it's, I always send Denise the memes of the morning people, like with the little dog in the window and the dog running around, because that's about it. And the funny thing is that they're not morning people, but they're up at the crack of dawn. Mary and I kind of sleep in a little bit. Maybe that's why we're morning people, because we feel a little bit better when we get up. But when I get out of my meeting, I got to go to Lowe's because the flag I got is not the right flag, because we don't have the clips to clip it on. And so I have to switch it for one that's already on a stick, or a pole, whatever you want to call it. And then water my flowers before it gets too hot so that they don't get wilty. And I'm going to make some chili, Weight Watchers chili, that I'm going to freeze, and then I'm going to bring some of them with me for my dinners when I'm up there, because I'm not going to really be, since it's just me. Well, I have Alyssa for the first couple days. Cindy's coming up on Tuesday, and so I said I'd bring Alyssa with me on Friday. So I'll have Alyssa Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then I'll have to figure out meals for her. But then after that, I'm on my own. I'm just taking care of little old Sandy. But I'm going to freeze some meat and make some little tacos, you know, like taco meat, so that I can bring that out. Because they have a full-size refrigerator. So I'll just put my stuff in the freezer up there and then take it out as I need it. Planning ahead. I've already planned what meals I'm going to have and my food that I'm going to bring. I am going to bring a couple, just 2 Suzy Q's, just in case I get that urge that I want to have something fattening. And just have it just in a case of emergency. But I'm going to bring all my other healthy food. You know I'm going to bring my berries. That's just a gimme. We can't go anywhere without the berries. I know I could probably buy them up there, but I just want to have, I don't want to be tempted by going into a store to buy something that I don't really, really need. Okay, we're here. Let's go see what we did. I'm hoping. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I not only lost my 0.9. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Dun dun dun. I lost 2.6. Plus I got a 5-pound sticker because I've lost 5 pounds in the last 2 weeks. I've actually lost 4.9. Well, I really only lost, wait a minute, 4.9. But they gave it to me because they said I came so close. They said if you would have just went pee, you would have had the other 0.1. So I lost 4.9 in the last 2 weeks. I put my little hummingbird up there for good luck. I have my little apple to remind me to eat my fruit, as if I needed to be reminded. And not only did I get that, I am now up to 71.7 with my total weight loss. And are you ready for this? I also got a ribbon for 10 pounds because now they give out ribbons for every 10 pounds. I don't know if they do it everywhere, but at my meeting they give you a ribbon for every 10 pounds. They just started it. So that gave me my incentive. So now I'm going to put that in my book as a little bookmark, and I'm going to remember that, and I'm going to fill my book up this pages with stars. I only have to lose 3.3 to get to my 75-pound charm. I'm not going to be weighing at Weight Watchers for the next 3 weeks. So I'm hoping, I'm not setting a goal, but I'm hoping when I get back that I can get my 75-pound charm, because I'm going to be really good on my vacation. I told you that. I've already planned out what I'm going to do. I planned out my meals. I'm going to be dedicated to being good, and I'm going to have fun. I'm not going to say, I'm going to still have my ice cream cone. I'm still going to have something, but I'm going to make, I'm not even going to bring the Suzy Q's. That's how determined I've decided. I just remembered that I have that little chocolate cake that you make in a box, or not, in a cup. I have a box of it in the cupboard. I'm going to bring that for when I want my sweet tooth. I'm going to, because I'm going to have ice cream. So that'll, you know, solve my urge. I'm just so happy. I really was just hoping just for the 0.9, so this was just like icing on the cake. Oh, cake. Icing. But no, never mind. And see, I didn't have that slice of cake yesterday, and guess what? I don't think I'm going to have it today. I'm so glad I chose wisely yesterday. Okay, let's go on to Kohl's, and then I got to go home and water my flowers. It is stinking hot right now. It is really, really hot. I don't know how you people in Florida and Texas and Oklahoma and Nevada and Arizona, all those hot states, oh, South Carolina, North Carolina, I could name them all. All your southern states, I don't know. I mean, you know, the heat is hard to get away from. At least with the cold, you can dress warmly and cover yourself up, but I don't know with the heat. I don't know what's worse. But I do like the changing seasons, so I don't want it to sound like I'm complaining, because I'm really not complaining, because now I'll enjoy the pool all the more because I'll be in it. And yes, I bought some sunscreen, so I'll be using some sunscreen. Okay, let's get on. I'm just so happy. Well, I do plan on going in the pool this afternoon, so I want to get my breakfast or my brunch or my lunch, whatever you want to call it, in before I go in. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 60 ounces of water. My quote is, "Do not dwell in the past or dream of the future. Concentrate on the present." We'll get there one step at a time, one day at a time, 1 pound at a time. Just take your time. Enjoy the journey. 0 for my berries, banana, tea and water. 4 points for my 1 ounce of pepper jack cheese. 5 points for my 1 slice of wheat toast with a teaspoon of butter on it. And 3 points for my 4 slices of center cut bacon. I know it's a high meal, but I'm hungry. It's 12 points. And I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to enjoy my journey. Well, I'm not sure you can hear it, but the 4th of July has officially started here in my hometown of New Baltimore because they're going crazy out there. And it's only June 30th. Oh, well. I just wanted to tell you that I forgot to show you my dinner. I did have some leftover mustacholi with 2 Italian sausages and a glass of milk, 2% milk. And so that put me over my 12 points that I had left. But I enjoyed every bite of it. It was very good. And then I didn't show you much today because Christy came over. Well, actually Denise came over earlier, and I was in the pool with her for about an hour and a half. And then I got out of the pool and got dressed, and Jim and I started watching something on TV, and then Christy came again, and not again, but Christy came over with Sophia. We went back to the pool. I didn't go in that time. I just sat up on the deck and talked to them while they were in the pool. I was a little waterlogged from before. And then we went to Kroger's because they had some coupons, which I don't know. It was like I kind of played the feel sorry for me card, but they had a download for 99 cents. You could get Chips Ahoy cookies for 99 cents or a box of Ritz crackers for 99 cents. And I already got them from my pantry yesterday because my grandkids love the Chips Ahoy. Once again, store-bought cookie, not my favorite. But so I wanted to get some today for the church for our food pantry, and because it was a good deal, obviously. And she said, "Well, you already used your coupon yesterday." And I went, "Oh, you know, because I wanted to get it for the church. Our church has a food bank for the poor." She says, "I have a coupon you can use." So I got 5 boxes of Ritz and 5 packages of Chips Ahoy for $10. So when I go to church tomorrow, they have baskets at the entrance that they give the food to the pantry. Or if you go during the week, a lot of times in the summer, I'll just buy. I remember last year I went and I bought like all these heads of lettuce when it was on sale, and the tomatoes were on sale, and the cucumbers were on sale. So my whole basket, and the corn on the cob was on sale. My whole basket was just all vegetables. And when I got up to the register, the guy behind me, he says, "Oh my gosh, that's going to be a hell of a salad." So, but because they'd like Valerie Reese, her church, they have a garden that they plant for not the homeless, but for the the needy and that. And I just wanted to kind of pay it forward a little bit. I know that they get a lot of canned goods and stuff like that, but they don't really get a lot of fresh vegetables, and it goes fast. So, and the food banks only open Mondays and Wednesdays. So I gotta always remember that those are the only 2 days to. Well, I mean, I can buy it any time, but the only 2 days I can bring it in. But anyway, that's about it for tonight. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. I'm gonna be good tomorrow, and get back on track on Monday. I do plan on trying to film on my vacation.